Hello, good morning. Hi to everyone. This is Ellen Morrison from New South Wales, Australia, and you are watching my page, my profile, and my YouTube channel. And I am a digital business owner and a full time carer. Also, this is a live um, talk with entrepreneurs worldwide. And this is my 21 episode. Here you will witness all real people, real business, and real story. And today, our special guest is KADEK from Perth, but she is now in Bali and with the family. So, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Good morning.
Nice day today here. No rain for change, and I know in Bali is nice too, isn't it?
Mhm. Yeah. It's summer all year round, so it's nice. And yes, it's been rain for a few days back, but today and yesterday started stop. So you know how the feelings when after all days, all night rains, and then it feels so good, fresh, and it's so nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Karek, can you tell us about yourself, a little bit about your background, and also how did you started your online business?
Yes, sure. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much for inviting me. It's always a pleasure for me to be able to share our amazing business and my journey to us all. And I hope we can inspire at least one mom out there that to know that they have an option. So my name is KADEK Raheni. I'm originally from Bali, Indonesia. I'm a mom of two. I have a teenage son and a super active kindy girl. So yes, my business is actually registered in Perth, Australia, but I'm coming live at you exactly. It's actually from my car because I was dropping my girl to school, and then I don't want to miss the live talk in here, so I just decided to pull over and then come live at you from my car. So I'm live. I'm coming live at you from Bali, Indonesia, because I'm on unlimited holiday. This is my fourth month, so I'm beyond grateful. If not for this business, I wouldn't be able to do this, because now I'm doing my business full time. Yes, I'm a digital business owner out loud and so proud, and I'm beyond grateful. So if you ask me how did you decided to become a digital business owner? Because how is actually are actually intentionally looking for something in the online space, because myself I saw myself buying a lot of things online. I saw myself even book doctor appointment online. I saw the world move into the online space in the last, especially the last 2 3 years. So I said to myself, why can't I take the benefit of this online space? Why can't I gotta, there must be something out there, but I don't know where, I don't know how, I don't have any experience at all. So I started searching on Google. When I start searching on Google, there's you if you search, you'll find a lot of option in there, like thousands. But most of them requires me to sell something, requires me to do, invest in inventory, to do stocking. So I know it's not for me, because I know how terrible I am if I have to sell something to my friends and family. So okay, this is not for me. But I keep looking. I know it must be something out there. But then I scrolled down on my social media on Facebook, to be exact. I saw this ad, which is now I realize is actually a video ad. So this man is crashing the online space. He says he's working next to her son from home, from playground, or from travel destination, and she's still, uh, you know, earning a lucrative income. So I was like, okay, this is it. This is what I want. It's actually there is something like this in the world. So I was like, this is too good to be true. I don't know her, but then I take my time. It takes me weeks and weeks to find all the information, to find all the details. Then I find out it ticks all the boxes. I know she's paying tax. So We can't lie. So that means this is registered. This is a real thing. So I decided to watch the workshop, and here I am now out loud. I'm so proud to be part of this amazing community. So yeah, that's a bit about me. A bit too long actually.
That's all right. That is so good because like you searching it and you wanted it, and
Mm,
you know the option we have there. And when you found this, you think it suits you, and you're still doing it. So how long you
mm.
been doing this?
I started last year. My anniversary will be next month, early next month. So I can't wait. I mean, yeah, not even a year yet, but it's been a blessing journey. It's been so, to me, it's a life changing.
Can you share a little bit of a journey and also achievement on this business for you?
Yes. So looking back, I have no experience as a business, no experience in the business. I've been working as an employee for almost 20 years, right? So
Mm,
looking back there and then looking at myself now, how I'm successfully run my own business, a revenue stream under my own name, register on my own name, and it's globally, it's a huge thing for me. It's I consider myself a successful person already, and then to look at again the personal development that I have gained from being feeling insecure, don't know what to do, because feeling that I have no option, because that time I actually see this huge blessing when I was really in my down moment. I was on separation that time in a foreign country. I am not eligible for any sort of government support, so I'm feeling hopeless, and I can't even go home because of what happenings in the world. The border is closed. So
mm. Oh
when I
yeah.
found this, I was really in my downtime. But look at me now. I am a happy mom. I'm confident. I knew what I'm doing. I knew all my dreams are coming true. I know any effort I put. You make me emotional, God. Each time I
Don't
talk,
cry.
each time I talk about my story, it's always
Mm,
I'm so grateful that I'm being able in this situation now, the confidence that I have, the confidence and the positivity in me compared to where I was last year. It's huge for me. It's huge. I can't even express my word from
mm,
being that in that moment to where I am now. So this business is not just blessing for myself or my family, but it's blessing for my whole world, if you know what I mean. Because thinking back, if not because of this business, I won't be able to, I won't have that confidence to take off my employee hat there in Australia, and then just decided to come home because my mom's really needs me. She's unwell. She's
mm,
unwell and she needs me physically and mentally here for her, and she needs financial support too. So if not because of this business, I will be having another headache. How am I gonna find a job here in Bali, because the economy is shutting down? People
mm,
losing their job, because in here we are relying on tourism, and with what's happening in the world now, tourism is shutting down in here.
mm,
And and now only the 7th of March we started to open again, which is I'm so grateful. So yeah, the journey has been amazing. I know it's overwhelmed at the start, I have to be honest. It's not all smooth, because to someone who never have any experience to run a business, for someone who's not tech savvy, for someone who don't know anything about the online space, and then all of a sudden I have to start my own business. It's overwhelmed. But thanks God to our amazing training site, like
yeah,
everything laid out perfectly, like thoroughly. It's video based. I can just follow. If I feel overwhelmed, I can just stop and pause, and then I start again. I can do it literally anytime that convenient for me, because that time I'm still working full time. I have my girl, super active girl to look after. I can just do it once she's already fall asleep or when I woke up early in the morning. So the flexibility allows me to do all that, and I'm so grateful now it's running. I even can run it from Bali, Indonesia, my home island. I mean, I still can't believe it. If you see my village, if you can't even see it from the satellite because it's a tiny village in Bali, but I can run my business from there. I'm the living proof how flexible this business is. I have no
Mm.
problem at all. Register in Australia and just take it here with me, carry it with me, and run it from here. I have no problem at all. So yeah, that's my journey. You have to
Yeah.
stop me talking because sometimes I talk too
I love hearing it. I love hearing it. And because yeah, that's one of my question, the you can add some more about the training. How wonderful
much.
is our training that you can take anywhere, you can access it 24/7 because the
Yes,
internet. And
yeah,
the training is the one who help us do this business. Otherwise, we
yeah,
won't know what to do, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
the video based training that anyone can just follow, and
mm,
it's so good. So can you add more of that, the training that we have, how
yes,
amazing it is?
yes. So when I first started, I have lots of doubt in me. How am I gonna do this? But then when my training was unlocked, fully unlocked for me, so I can check it out. It's laid out there. Every tab has different, every step you can. It's in English and it's not in. Sometimes if English is not your first language, you will have doubt also. But then if you open there in our training site, it's not in some sort of dialect that you hard to understand, but no,
Basic.
it's literally made for everyone. I have no problem at all to understand all the video, even though I have no experience in, I'm not a tech savvy, but it's really easy to understand. And the good thing is that it's video based. Like I said, I can just pause it and then redo it again. And again, it's updated. You know how the online space moves really fast. Things change a lot, but we have this amazing back office expert who created this training site and updated it in the daily basis. So it's amazing. And anything I need to be successful to run my business is there. There's even a mastermind class that, where we can learn the different strategy, where we can hear different journey, where we can hear even mistake that the business owners share to us so that we can avoid to do that mistakes. It's wonderful, and it's 3 years worth of mastermind classes saved in our training site. So
You
if
can
you
go
are
back
a
to it.
person,
Yeah.
yeah, you can go back at it like anytime. If you're a person who enjoy learning, or if you're someone who love to learn new things, this training site is the perfect site for you because every day, literally every day, if you want to learn new thing, you'll find new thing to learn. It's not just
Yeah.
professionally, but also personally. That's why I'm so in love with this business because it's not just shaped me to be a better professional, a better business owner, but a better person, a better a better me. It's
Yes.
it's not teaching me how to be someone else. And when I run my business, I was thinking, do I have to take a picture, of in front of a flash car or a third three-story house so that people can come to me thinking that I'm successful? No. In this business, I can just be myself. I can be who I am, the best version of me. That is
It's a
why this
lifestyle.
business, yeah, it's a lifestyle. So I can be purely myself, whatever I choose to, whoever me, I can just brand it out there and show it to the world. So it's amazing. the
Yeah, it's
training
the
part. Yeah.
same, same. It's the lifestyle that we promote here,
Mm,
and the system. So this is the attraction marketing
okay.
that we are promoting ourselves, how we live, the freedom of time and the freedom of the financial as well. So it's all
Yeah.
in. Yeah. So how do you manage your business and your family, that you are there in Bali for four
Yeah.
months now? How cool is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. I still can't believe it. I feel like maybe I should say, do I have to go back to Australia? I keep asking myself that, but I'll take my time. Whenever I want to go back, I'll go back. If not, that it's fine because it's totally, I have my option now, right? So, yeah, how do I manage? Thanks to our powerful automation, right?
Mm,
The flexibility. So I can do whatever matters most for me first during the day because I'm busy looking after my girl, preparing things for her to school, and then pick her up, drop her, play with her, take her to playground. But I also looking after my mom, assisting her with her daily things, and also to have house duty, things like that. But how do I manage? It's to me, it's so easy because I can just in between those schedule, I can do my business. I can do it early morning if I want. I can do it in the middle of the day when everything is done and I have my free time there and waiting for my girls to finish her school. I can just do it right there. Or
yeah.
maybe if I have planned for the day, I can do it in the night, you know. But the best thing, even though whenever I'm doing it, my business keeps running for me in the background 24/7, right?
Mm,
It's generating result. If someone inquires about the business, asking me questions, I got notified. It's there. I can set it up, the automation. They can visit my website. They can find the answers. And then when I have time, maybe in the night, I can reply all those inquiry more personally. And that's it. I mean, it's not so hard. People might think it's hard to run a business.
mm,
Whereas in the old days, the traditional business that requires you to be present there physically. But with the power of internet, with the power of automation, it's possible for you, even though let's say you are so busy, but if you can have 1 or 2 hours to watch Netflix or to scroll down watching other people's lifestyle on social media, surely you have time to do the business. So yeah.
yes, a lot of full-time worker are hesitant to do this because it might
Mhm.
need so much attention, too much time.
Mm,
But
yeah.
this is also great for them because they can only put, like what you mentioned, check it in between breaks,
Mm,
with the messages, or do it at night. The first 2 weeks, the training, when you start your, building your website, that is like you put at least 2 3 hours to read
mhm,
the training to get started. But when you are doing, after a few months, when you start doing your social media, it is easy as, because you just, the automation is working 24/7 for
mhm,
us, and all
mhm,
you do is check it out here and there. So yeah, because
mhm,
they are, they, oh, I have no time for that. They go like this, and
mhm,
they're so scared if you need to put so much effort. But no, not really. And we are
mhm,
telling them now, you know,
yeah.
people
No,
can do this from 18 years old up, and no one, like, you can be a full-time mom, you can be a full-time worker, you can be a doctor, engineer, nurse,
mhm, mhm,
any profession is welcome to do this. And
mhm,
it's a great plan B as well for them.
yeah.
And okay, so we are, what is your future goals from here?
My future goals
Yeah,
from here in terms of business or
yeah,
personal or both. My
both.
future goal is to have this passive income, to have this passive minimum passive income monthly for my whole life. That's the long term. But in the in a 5 years term, I can see myself taking my two kids traveling because I love traveling and I want to explore. I've been traveling to a few countries, but sometimes I have to let my son. I have to choose to take one, right? But this time I want to take both of them, and I want to take my mom and dad to Australia. They never been there
Mm.
uh, because a lot of reason. So my goals now is my mom fully recovered, and I will take them to travel to do the road trip if it's not too much for them. You know, a lot of things because I'm a person who love nature, so I want to explore as many of nature out there, and I know in 5 years it will work out. Just
Mm.
I'm sure it will be more than what I expected because I saw thousands of life change their life for the better
Mhm.
within 2, 3 years. So I give myself 5 years. I give myself 5 years. It will
Mm.
be all work out. So and
Yeah.
yes, of course, I'll be helping for at least in the 5 years, 200 families change their lives for the
Yes.
better. Yes, that would be awesome.
That
Yeah.
is so good. Yeah. It's everyone's dream, to travel, and
Mm.
for you bringing your parents here, it's so also good for them to see different place. And
Yeah.
yeah, definitely it's a different you know kind of achievement when before you can't even afford to bring them anywhere, and now you
Mm.
can. It's really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we are going to read some of our viewers here. We got Jill Reyes from Papua New Guinea. And
Hi.
hello, Ate Elenita and Kanek. You know her? Yes. She's
Yes.
beautiful.
This
And she said,
pregnant.
yes, I super love Bali. The sunset of Jimbaran.
Whoa.
Did I say it right? With the Battle of Bintang.
Come is a normal quarantine required. So come over. Let's
Yeah.
talk. Let's have a chat on sunset time with a beer bintang on hand. That's wonderful.
That sounds like a refreshment, right? And yeah,
Mhm.
she missed her traveling. Thank you for connecting, Jill. And we have Marie from Canada. Hi, Marie. Thank you for watching. And we got Falau. She's from Brisbane. Hi, Coach Elenita, watching from Brisbane. Thank you, my darling. And we have Ria. Hello, gorgeous ladies watching from Victoria, Australia. And we have hello, gorgeous ladies watching from Philippines. Wow, she's my niece, my gorgeous niece. And we have Ryan. Hi, Ate Ellen and Sis Kadik. And Ryan is from Philippines as well. And we have Jonah. Hi, Jonah. Hi, Ate Ellen. Watching live here in Queensland. Everywhere, it's good. And Ryan said, yes, a business that will not eat much of your time while doing your daytime full-time job, definitely. And because he is a full-time worker, so he knows he's running this business at the same time. That's awesome. My perspective also changed because of this business. It's helping people change their lives. Correct, because that's what we do. We help them how to start their business online, and we are here to guide them because it's daunting to explore. Especially when you're getting out of your comfort zone, and then you don't know what to expect, but then people are already had this experience doing this business and showing you. I think that is the reason why I jump in this, because same as you, I don't have any experience in anything. I'm scared to even press a button, in the computer. So with this, when I hear the webinar saying, you have this wonderful training and your coach and mentor to guide you, I think this is it. This is for me. So
Mhm.
how great is this? So my last question is, Can you share a tips to everyone for those who are thinking of even going to online business, or even they not in their agenda yet, but might be, their plan B?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my one and only advice is take action. You know, especially with our system, you are free to check on us. Like we are a community that is so generous with information. We
Mm,
want people to make an educated decision. So please take action. Find all those answers. If you, whatever the question you have, maybe in your head, maybe you're thinking, what if this not genuine? And I would say, what if it's genuine? If 114,000 people in there doing it, it should be genuine, right? So, but it's up to you. I mean, that's why I want you to take action. I want people to decide based on what they see, what they hear, and made an educated decision from there. It is why we come out with a complimentary workshop so that everyone can learn, find all the information that they needed to make decision. And even after that, we still have a trial fee, which is totally risk free, 30 days risk free for you to check everything out from A to Z before you made the big decision.
that's
So
right.
really, you have nothing to lose, but so many to gain in here. But all of that, you won't be able to see it if you don't take action because I wish I can take that step for you, but we can't because at the end, this will be a life changing business for yourself. So you will have to take that action. Nothing changed if nothing changed. So please, even though after all you find all this answer, you think this is not for me, it's totally fine. No one will chase after you. No one will ask you questions. It's the power is in your hands. So please take action now and thank yourself later. That's all I can say.
What a beautiful advice and tips. That is so great because this business is the client come to you, we don't chase them. So it's up
Mhm.
to you to make that decision and you inquire. Same
Mhm.
happen with your clients. Get them to come to you, you don't go and chase them. So that's
Yeah.
the beauty of this because we have our own website that they can go and check and then
Mhm.
start from there.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you so much. It's been lovely. And I hope this is not the last. And I thoroughly enjoyed today.
Me too. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much to those watching us. Thank you.
Thank you for those participate onto the chat and for those who are going to watch on the replay. Please state where you're from, and if you have any question, we are gladly to answer all your questions. Thank you so much, and God bless everyone.